What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement reviewing this disgusting, unacceptable loss by the New York Jets. Thank you, Zach Wilson. Thank you, John Franklin Myers. This was a very winnable game today. Absolutely winnable. I'm Johnny Basement. You're in the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, drop some comments here if you're an angry Jets fan or if you're a Patriot fan that wants to talk crap on the gift wrap game that the New York Jets gave to you. Quite honest, we're going to go into these highlights right now. I can't guarantee I'm going to sit through all of them. I just watched this disgusting game. So I'll see if I can actually sit through watching a lot of this. We'll get a lot of points across to start this thing off. The Patriots came in, hadn't beaten any winning team. They'd beaten the Steelers, the Browns, and the Lions. Those are the three big wins that the Patriot had coming in today. So today would be the first winning team that the New England Patriots have beaten. Mac Jones is supposed to be Tom Brady, right? That's going to be the next Tom Brady, according to all the Patriot fans next year. Now they're all booing him and don't like him and want Zappy in there. Whatever the case, the Jets had this game. Our defense sacked them 6 times. Let me get to this highlights because I'll go on and on and on. I'll pause them. I can't guarantee we can go through them all. This game is disgusting. Zach Wilson and Mac Jones both play quarterback for the New England Patriots. What do I mean by that? Let's find out.
Buffalo, outstanding. Wilson, 3rd and 5. Out of the pocket, throws on the move, and hits his man.
That was like one of Zach's best passes of the day. And he threw it to our team. You would think he'd be able to see us wearing all black.
Once again, 7 defensive backs. Wilson out of the pocket, buying time.
This was unbelievable. Bang, wide open. Now we're like, hey, wait a minute. Zach looks pretty good. But he's an inconsistent game manager, it turns out.
Shotgun for Wilson.
Look how winnable this game was.
Circles. Wilson spins, steps, throws out of the end zone. Yarder for Zerline.
That was one of his best plays, too, throwing out of the end zone. You'll see what I mean if you haven't seen highlights of this disgusting trash that we watched today. And the Jets' defense is on point. Everybody in the NFL knows the Jets have a solid defense. Sauce Gardner, Quinnen Williams, they sacked Mac Jones 6 times. 6 times today, Mac got sacked. Normally, teams win when you sack somebody 6 times. Not us.
Patriots go empty. Jones pulls the trigger, and it's complete to the 45.
Run into this Patriots team.
Yeah.
Got shut out in that game and haven't been the same since.
Jones hits Jacoby Myers, cuts to the outside. He's got a first down.
It's hard to rip on the Jets' defense when their team was on the field for the whole game and they held in as much as they could.
He's got room, and he's got a first down. Mac Jones inside the 20.
Go ahead and take it and keep the sticks moving.
They are 3 of 3 on 3rd down on this drive. Inside the 20 now. Handoff. Harris redirects. Harris looking to get to the outside, and he does.
Now watch what the defense does here, guys. The Jets held them to a field goal on this. They hold them to a field goal. Look at that, another sack. The defense for us is there. The defense is there.
Collapsing Shepard and Clemens. Classes earlier in the year, I just wrote down my expectations. Quote, the sky is the limit. Give. Stevenson is hit from behind as he will pick up 5. Bryce Huff. Long-time NFL kicker in his 16th year. This is a 31-yard attempt, and he nails it straight through. 0
They held to a field goal there. See that? See how great that was? Now watch this. Great play, Garrett Wilson. These little trick plays were all working on the Patriots. The Jets had this game, man. This was a very winnable game. Very winnable game today. The Patriots are not a good team, man. They're not. And they won today. I mean, it is what it is. We gift wrapped it for them.
Back to Iron Eagle.
Now look at these nice little game manager passes that Zach's throwing. He's kept it at that. Could have kept it at that. You know, the look at that, another little game manager pass. That's what we want him to do.
And turning it upfield with a flag thrown at the end on 3rd down. Wilson
And look at Zach.
fires.
Touchdown. Now Zach looks fine up to this point. Game manager throws, little short passes, dump passes. As the game goes on, you will see how important Breece Hall is to this offense. because we were able to hide Zach's inabilities behind Breece Hall's great running. Without him, Zach gets exposed because Zach is the one to help us come back and win this game. It's all put on him. You'll see. I mean, we look good so far. Look good so far.
Well, now he faces a 3rd and 8. Deep drop. Jones lets
Boom.
it go, and it's caught. Big gain on the grab by Stevenson.
Stevenson's a good running back for them. He's right behind Breece Hall, I think, when the rookies come in.
Jones. Oh, that's a duck in the air, and it's intercepted.
Send at you with the rotation.
Mac Jones is not an impressive quarterback either. Zach is worse. This was an extremely ugly game for both teams, but we were uglier. Ugly game.
1st and 19 now for New England at the 25-yard line. Jones working from the gun.
Get him! Now see, they miss him. Now Mac's running.
Take it to the sideline and take another shot. This time DJ.
That there, if there was a roughing the passer call before that, that was ticky-tacky. That there should have been, and they didn't call it. It's weird. The refs are weird.
Week 7 last season, 551 yards of offense, 7 touchdowns. 3rd down and 7. Jones has time. Underneath. Can he run for the first down? John.
Did you hear that? The Patriots last year had 551 yards of offense total and 7 touchdowns against the Jets last year. This is a new defense, and they know it. They know this is a new defense. The Jets defense kept this team in the game. Sickening how we just blew this game.
I think
Sickening.
Something to that with the New York Jets and their perspective, trying to take the next step as a team. Jones finds the open man, Hunter Henry. We're down to 3:06 to play in this first half. Jones, shotgun.
Now, see, the Patriots are driving here, and then our other bozo of the game, our other bonehead play of the game is coming up. We have 2 honorary members today of blowing this game. Just giving this game away, gift wrapping it.
Harris in the backfield. They need a yard to keep the drive going. Jones floats it, incomplete. They come up empty.
They come up empty on that.
Tyler Conklin, the tight end, all the way at the top.
Barrios loops out of the back.
Now watch this. Watch this play. Look at the clock. 48 seconds left in the half. 48 seconds. We have a 10-3 lead. Watch Zach Wilson's pass here. Guy's wide open, man. How do you overthrow him? What a bad decision. He's a little rushed. Let me just throw off my back foot. Watch him. He throws off his back foot. Well, let me just lob it up there and just hope something good happens. He does this too much. Leaves floaters out in the middle of the air. Just leave him out there. Watch. Watch him throw off his back foot. Oh, let's throw it up there. Boom. Throw it right into the defensive secondary of the Patriots. So we're trying to give the game away. But don't wait. Mac Jones wants to say, hold my beer. Let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what I can do. Mac Jones wants to give it back to Zach since they're in the same draft class.
To end a 12-game losing streak to the Pats. Once again, running play. Stevenson can't break away.
Stevenson got dragged there.
Cardona, the snapper. Bailey, the holder. That one is...
Wow, they didn't show it. They didn't show the other honorary member of the Jets today in gift wrapping this game. Zach threw that bad interception, right? Very bad interception. Mac Jones, right behind it, threw a pick 6, gave it right back to the Jets. Gave it right back. But wait, John Franklin Myers says, wait a minute, hold my beer. I'm going to hit Mac Jones 2 steps after he threw the ball. I'm going to hit him, roughing the passer. 2 steps after he threw the ball, Franklin Myers hit him anyway. Pick 6, bring it back. That resulted in the Patriots getting 10-6 instead of being down 17-3 at half. And just for a footnote, the Patriots went on a 22-0 run since that. 22-0 run. Since that bonehead hit on Mac Jones. So Franklin Myers is an honorary member in the class with Zach Wilson for gift wrapping this game.
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update.
But it was a lot more than that.
Yeah, a number of long...
Get him! See, now look at that. Another one, Jordan Whitehead hit him at the line and got trucked. Then LaMarcus Joyner came in, and he got trucked. That was a great run by Stevenson. Great run. 35 yards it was.
Fires it, complete. Sets it up nicely to Thornton. Jones tosses that one over the head of Jacoby Myers.
Yep.
Huge play here.
Jets should not have lost to this team. The Patriots are not good. They are not a good team.
Catch made. Myers is in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead. Fake. Rifles it over the middle to Garrett Wilson.
Now, Denzel Mims was in this game. Garrett Wilson had over 100 yards receiving again, like 115 yards. Great game for him. Boom. Look at Zach. He's throwing some balls again. They're like, hey, this guy looks pretty good. You know?
Atlanta, Cleveland before he got this job.
And then
close friend Robert Saleh, 3rd and 11. Wilson again. A wobbler. It's incomplete.
wobbler pass. He had Braxton Berrios in the corner there. He couldn't hit him. Zerline missed. Everybody put in. Zerline missed. That really isn't as deep as the rest of this trash we watched.
Straight over the Jaguars. Damian Harris, 2nd and 5. Rush coming. Jones gets rid of it. And it's to Jacoby Myers. Mac Jones
sacked again. Defense is there all day. Our defense is there all day. All day. This definitely isn't on the defense, except for Franklin Myers' hit, which they didn't show. Nick Folk, the ex-Jet, 5 for 5 today on field goals.
And the Jets can't get out of their own way on offense. They'll go conservative with the...
Boy, Breece Hall, what a hole that is on this Jets offense, man. No Breece Hall, Zach Wilson gets exposed because when we start falling behind, this shows all the other teams that the Jets are a running team and they hit Zach Wilson for the past 7 weeks. Hit him behind Breece Hall and the great line and all these little dink and dunk passes. Now it's pressure time, Zach, to become that franchise guy. You're not drafted number 2 to become a dink and dunk game manager. And you're not even good at that.
Atmosphere in the first half.
Disgusting joke.
Jones has been terrific in the punt return game. This is a high kick for Mann. Jones settles in.
Now look at the return. All the Jets are there. It doesn't matter. Look at 40, 35, 30, 25.
Outstanding return, 34 yards.
Stevenson in the slot right here. He's been figuring in a lot of big plays for New England.
Working from the gun.
Now the Jets are still in this game, obviously. It's only 16-10, and the Patriots are just their offense looks just as bad as ours. But we have a better.
He's got another.
It's hard to say that we lost. We lost. We can always say we're a better team, but we lost. Right? Now look at Zach, not knowing what to do. Just throw it anywhere, Zach. When you have nobody to throw to, don't throw it out of bounds. Just throw it anywhere you want. Just anywhere. Look, tell me where the Jet is. Tell me where any New York Jet is down there. Where? It's 2 Patriot players standing there. Who's he throwing to? Oh, just throw it anywhere, Zach. There's no Jet around there. There's nowhere near it. Look at Zach. I can't believe it. I threw to 2 Patriots, and one of them picked it off. I can't believe it.
2nd and 5. Jones. Protection holds.
Hey, Jones sacked again. Now, Mac Jones has a lot of time. He's getting sacked. I mean, these 2 young quarterbacks here, and Mac is better than Zach. I never liked the Zach Wilson draft pick to begin with. Maybe he'll change my mind one day, but right now, not good.
At the 39, 3rd down and 7 for New York. Rush coming. Wilson gets out of the pocket, trying to set himself. Wilson flicks it downfield.
Look at this kid. Flushes out of the pocket. Hey, we got a versatile quarterback. He can throw on the run. He can do all these things. Again, another interception, throwing off his back foot. Just throwing it up there, man. Where are the Jets around the play that he's throwing the ball? They're nowhere to be found. Look at this. Oh, I throw it off my back leg. There it is, over everybody and right to the Patriots. Wow.
Down the sideline.
Unbelievable. This kid is
number 3 for Zach Wilson.
number 3 for Zach. 3 picks on the day.
3rd and 6. Jones steps up, and he almost had it picked.
The Jets were still in this game. They gift wrapped this game, guys. They gift wrapped it.
52-yard attempt. Nick Folk.
52. Nick Folk, ex-Jet, 5 for 5 against the ex-Jets
10
today.
minutes to go in regulation.
Now this drive coming up, this is Zach Wilson's best drive I've ever seen from him ever. Ever. His best drive.
Wilson from the
You want to do a positive for him? We'll do a positive. Here you go.
nice find.
Good pass. Where was this all game? Where is this consistent level? Look at Zach again. Gets out of the pocket.
Wilson
Oh, what a revelation. Throw it actually out of bounds when there's no one around. There you go. That would have taken away 3 of your picks.
under 9 minutes to play.
4th and 5. Watch this, guys. 4th and 5. Look at Zach. Look at Zach. Nothing.
He had Conklin.
He had Conklin. He led him too much. Too much.
Jones has thrown for 187 yards, had the 1 pick underneath to Stevenson.
What am I watching here? Did not see that coming in Chicago.
Here's Zach again. Boom, sack. Now that one's not so much his fault.
Lawrence Guy.
The line collapsed.
Let's give him the most.
At least he didn't throw an interception there. At least he held on to the ball.
And that's why I think he left him out of the game at that point.
Wilson.
Look at Denzel Mims. Look at Mims, huh? Good for him. Look at Mims, huh? Breaking away. Good for him, man. He's been wanting off this team for the last 2 years.
Carter in the backfield.
Here's Zach.
Wilson.
Oh, yeah, now that's not his fault either. Michael Carter made it pathetic. Let's look at Michael Carter's pathetic block attempt. Look at him. Look at the running back, Michael Carter, right next to Wilson. Watch him. Watch, it's pathetic. Look at that. How bad was that?
Look out. Wilson gets.
And you're on that side. It's not like that came out of nowhere. You're on that side, man. Come on.
They trail 22 to 10. Wilson.
Look at Zach. Touchdown. Wow. Too late. Too late.
And the Jets are still in it. The Jets drop to 5-3 this.
Well, look, New England takes a knee there. Just sum this whole thing up. This disastrous game that was winnable. It was a very winnable game. The Patriots didn't play that great in it. The stats show you that. The Jets defense was 6 sacks today for the Jets defense, man. They are lights out. Matt couldn't beat Sauce Gardner or DJ Reed that much today, but they made John Franklin Myers, which they did not show. You can look it up. You can YouTube it, highlights, whatever. Franklin Myers hit Mac Jones 2 steps. He took 2 full steps and hit Jones after he threw the ball. Pick 6, all the way down. We had a 17-0 lead, a 17-3 lead at that point. But has to come back because of that late hit. We go to halftime 10-6 now instead of 17-3. From that hit forward, the Patriots went and scored 19 unanswered points. They went 19-0 from that hit on. 19-0. The Jets were in full control of this game in the first half. The second half, Mac Jones and the Patriots opened up with their best drive of the day, their only drive of the day. All the way down the field for a touchdown. I think it was 3 or 4 plays. And one of them was on that big run by Stevenson. When he went up the middle, Jordan Whitehead was right there. Ran right past him. Ran right over him, basically. LaMarcus Joyner hit Stevenson. Went past him. So on and so on. They get a touchdown out of that, right? What did the Jets come back and do? Interception. No Breece Hall exposes the Jets for who they really are on offense. He exposes them. Joe Douglas has rebuilt this entire team. The offensive line, the receivers, the running backs, Zach Wilson, are all at the touch of Joe Douglas. Rebuilt this entire team. We are not going to allow some second-year quarterback to ruin this by this horrendous play. His horrendous decision-making is what's killing this team. Yeah, by the way, on a positive, you want a silver lining? This is the first game that Zach Wilson threw for over 300 yards. It's a fact. His career, he has not thrown over 300-yard game. Not one. Not one. Today he did. I think he had 345 with 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. Those 3 picks is what we remember. His poor decision-making, not throwing the ball out of bounds on 2 of those 3 picks. It's exactly where that ball should have gone. You didn't do it. The other one, pure overthrow of your, the blitz is coming in, man, and you just, let me just throw it up. Hopefully our team catches it. Pathetic. This was a winnable game. The Jets have turned a corner this season. They have turned a corner. The tables are turning. Patriots know it. Their fans know it. They'll never admit it. 13 straight wins against the Jets. There's nothing we can say. This was our best opportunity in years to beat the Patriots. Our best opportunity in years. It was a winnable game. We gift wrapped it for them and gave it to them. We gave them the game. Thank you, Zach Wilson. Thank you, John Franklin Myers. That's all I got for this right now. I'm Johnny Basement. Please subscribe, bell notice, like button. I am out.